Good evening, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly, and here's our pals, Mr. Will Be Miss Pickles and Baby Will Be Pickles. If you see that red light button at the top, that you know what that means. It means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because, well, just because. If not, we're going to be all alone tonight, and that won't be so much fun. We need some friends to jump on and join us. So say hello when you pop on, so we know who's there. All right, let me see. Let me get my computer up here so I can see some comments, because I can't see any comments. Hello, Miss Denise. How are you, friend? Happy Saturday evening. I just decided I was going to go live tonight. Hello, Miss Yvonne and Miss Glenda. Welcome in, friends. What's everybody up to on this Saturday Eve? Mother's at. My nephew Finnegan's playing basketball tonight. Hello, Miss Sherry. So I told her I'd get my, hello, Miss Joe, Miss Kathy, and Miss Mary. I told my mom I'd turn on my iPad so I could see text messages, because I can't see them on my phone when I'm live. So I said, I'll turn my iPad on so I can see, if she messages me. So it keeps me updated on what's going on. Because I think what did she say? They're in the, hello, Miss Marlene. Wait. Cleaning your craft room. Are you getting thinner? Looking good. Thank you, Miss Denise. I'm kind of holding steady. But yeah, I have lost weight over the year. Okay, hold on. It's got to update. It's not up to date yet. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Leona. Oh, cleaning the craft room. That's always a fun time. Okay, come on, update, please. I want to see new text messages, not old ones, please. All right, hold please. Okay, yep, she hasn't said anything more, so we got it updated here. So at least I can see now. She texted me, because they were, they were up by 3 points after the first quarter. Well, thank you for spreading the sunflowers. Hello, Miss Amy, Miss Alita, Miss Nora. All right, you guys, we're just going to do some fun crafting tonight. Slide the Will Be Pickles family over here to the side. So I went to Walmart today. What did I do with them? Huh. Good Lord. Hold on. If I can't find the main thing we're crafting with, what did I do with them? Oh, it's literally right here in front of my face, you guys. I need your secret. Okay, have you guys seen these dyeable eggs from Walmart? They're almost as good as Dollar Tree. Look, I'll get the candle, Miss Kathy. I'll get it. $1.98 for 12. So with the price of eggs, hello, Miss Marilyn. If you don't want to use your expensive eggs because eggs are so stinking expensive, buy this 12-pack for $1.98. I thought that was a great deal. So we're going to try these out. I've never done it before. Okay. Positivity candle is lit. We're all good to go. Okay, so one of them is not in here because I was messing around with a napkin on the one just to see if I liked it. Now, these eggs are hollow. Like, I don't know what they're made out of. Anybody bought these before? I was going to see if it says what I don't know. They're like, I guess, you know that sound? Anybody know that sound? All right, so we're going to try this. Okay? I'm going to bring some out here. I'm going to grab. So apparently, you've got these little bags, okay? You've got these little plastic bags, and you're going to put a few drops of liquid dye. We'll see how this goes. Hello, Miss Janice. Miss J. Will in the house. Oh, yeah, I found these today when I went to Walmart. Okay, let's see. Trim this little baggie. And pull out the dye. Oh, put a few drops in. That's like a ketchup mustard packet. How are we going to do that? So what did I miss regarding the lit candle now that while you craft? Well, Miss Marilyn, I just decided that I think it was Mikey from the Crafty Guys Co. He always lit a candle because he would just say they just need, it's a positivity candle so that you get some, you know, sometimes in your lives, not really for me, but he's like a bigger crafter, and you know, he'll get some people who can be like kind of snarky or rude. And so he said, if you bring the positivity candle out, maybe keep that riffraff away. Does it each year when seniors shall have a dozen? Oh, so, all right. I just want to see if I missed anybody else. So apparently, I'm scared because this seems like it could be a recipe for disaster. Let's see if we get this everywhere. Maybe I should put an apron on. So if we want pink and if we want orange, we need to mix pink and yellow. If we want turquoise, we need to do some blue and green. If we want purple, we need to do some pink and blue. And if we want green, we need to do some blue and green. Hello, Miss Sharon. Okay, first of all, I can already tell that I'm going to need a little bit more help here. Let's see. Let me grab some paper towel. I'm going to need some help. Let me grab my apron and some rubber gloves or vinyl gloves, because I'm probably going to make a mess. I'm probably going to spill it. I'm probably going to spill this. So what's everybody up to this fine Saturday evening? Actually, it's evening, isn't it? 6:38 here. I had the day to myself. It was kind of different. My husband called me while I was at the estate sale, or I was getting ready to go into the estate sale, and he says, I'm going gun shopping. I said, have a good time. So he did, and he was gone most of the day. So I did some laundry, and then I thought about like stripping the bed today while, you know, everybody was out of the bedroom and everything. And then I decided that I really needed to go through all my receipts from last year. Because for taxes, you got to do that. Now, this didn't say anything about adding water, did it? Okay, hold on. Place an egg inside the plastic bag, then add a few drops of liquid dye. Swirl the egg around while holding the bag shut. Add more dye as needed. Please. That's it, please. Place the egg back in the carton to dry and rotate occasionally. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I thought this was a really cute little egg card. So let me undo all this real quick. Miss Nora, I heard that. I'm so sad. Miss Krista told me about that. 17-year-old miniature dachshund, and your heart is broken. Miss Nora, I'm so sorry. I believe that we had one dachshund, mother's last one. I think Binky was her name. I think she was 17. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh, breaks my heart. All right, you guys, should we try to do I gotta think about how I want to do this. I need to get something to sit these in so they don't spill over when I put them down. They're like literally like little ketchup packets. This could really be disastrous. Hold on. Maybe I can just sit them like in that right there. How's that? Phew. Hello, Miss Rita. Okay, so you guys, we're dyeing Easter eggs tonight. I'm trying out the Walmart Easter eggs, okay? This was a $1.98 pack. So if you don't want to use your real eggs during this, you know, we're short on eggs time. We're short on eggs. Then buy this from Walmart and give it a whirl. Okay, what do we want to do first? Do we want to do a pink? Let's just do a straight up pink one. I know Miss Kathy loves pink, so I'm going to do this for her. Miss Kathy doesn't love pink. She doesn't love it, but I think you have to have a pink egg, right? Okay, they said put the egg in the bag. Okay, here we go. And a few drops, so that's like 3, right? Oh, that was 3. Okay, whoops. Let me see if that really did it. Now, what's that gonna do? Oh, well, look. I guess it's gonna do something right away. Let's see. Hello, Miss Rhea. Well, we're dyeing some Easter eggs tonight. We're trying out this Walmart Easter egg. Oh, let's see. Apparently there was a fight at Walmart today. I guess it was today. I wasn't there when it happened, but according to the nosy page. Okay, we got A couple more drips. I think that went in the bag. This is for Miss Kathy. This pink egg right here is for her. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, it looks really cool in the bag. Do you see like the little lines? But I have a feeling that once I take the bag off, that's gonna go away. Oh, well, maybe not. Let's see. Can you brush it on? I don't know, Miss Denise. I'm just following the instructions. Look. Look. I don't know. Maybe you could maybe you could brush it on. But hold on, let me just take my gut. You know, they don't expect a Easter egg dyer to have one of these handy, you know. That's why they said put it in the thing. Let's see what we get. Just gonna sit it in my hand. If this doesn't go well, we can paint them. We can paint them. Looks like it dries pretty quick. I really wanted it to kind of dry like that, you know, where it has like those. Because then we can do multiple colors on it. Well, let's see. So yeah, apparently there was two teenagers that were fighting. I don't know. In the bread aisle. That's what they said. Fighting in the bread aisle at Walmart. Now, when I went into Walmart today, there was a little girl and her mom selling Girl Scout cookies, because apparently it's that time of year. And, goodness, this takes a little bit of time. Look. Can you see what we got? I don't know how well you can see. My light is so bright. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me put this up a little bit. Okay. Can you see it? There. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. So I think I'm going to set that down, because I kind of like that. Let's do a couple of them with that pink on them, and then we can do a couple other colors with it. Any news you can discuss? Like, you talking about work? There ain't no news. So we found out yesterday that we're allowed, or we're instructed to respond to the 5 things we did last week. So now we have 2 weeks to come up with 5 things, you know, because I'm just kidding. So that's our next. And I saw that article on, I don't know, somewhere online today saying those who haven't reported whatever, they can now, that we got instruction now. Yeah, it is tie-dye looking, isn't it? That's where, when I used to do eggs, we used to do eggs with my great-grandma, my Grandma Rowene's mom. Her name was Leona. Miss Leona, Miss Leona's on here. I had a great-grandma named Leona. And we used to always color eggs. And she had the coffee cups with the vinegar and those little, what were they, like dye pellets? You know, the little, you drop them in the water. And those little those little metal, little round things. You can say 5 things in 5 seconds. Well, you could, but you kind of have to make it, you kind of gotta like put a little effort into it, because if I just said I did this, I think they're gonna be like that anyway, because nobody really knows. How do they even know what I really do, right? I know, Miss Leona, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So there, look at that one. That one got that one's still a little bit wet. That one. All right, so we're going to do one more with pink. So, yeah, we used to do the eggs every year with our great-grandma. And I don't know how that became a tradition. Mother's not watching because she's at my nephew's game, so I can't even ask her. Yesterday, I made the old-fashioned way. The little metal, that little scooper, you know, that just had that look, a little ring, and then it had like the little hook, the little handle. And then you try to lift it out, and you would just hit it and knock it. You'd knock it on the... You'd knock the darn thing on the coffee cup or whatever. You'd be like, oh, don't break your egg. You know, I mean, they're hard boiled, but still, you didn't want to break your egg. Oh, that one looks cool. We got a good covering on this one. So I'm just trying these out. So you guys, if you have any grandkids, or if you're your kids or whoever, you're like, oh, that's a good idea. I'll go snag these up. I didn't even know they had such a thing as dyeable, like these kind of eggs. Are the eggs plastic or styrofoam? Miss Rita, there's some sort of plastic. But it's a little bit, it must have some sort of coating on it. So it's not like just like those plastic eggs that you pop apart and put candy in the middle. All right, get that dry. So when I came out, okay, we'll let that one dry the rest of the way. When I came out of Walmart, or when I was going into Walmart, so the little girl asked me if I wanted to buy some cookies. I said, maybe when I come out. And then I'm like, God, I feel obligated to buy the cookies from the little girl, right? We used to have a dealer. We used to have a guy at work whose daughter sold them. So I would always tell him no, because Blake and I would just buy a boatload from her. That's how you dyed eggs with your two sons. You can use those for Easter too. Mother has eggs she fills with things. Candy and money. So yeah, she'll hide. These will probably just be something decorative here, because she packs them full of candy, and then she has whoops, gotta put an egg in there first. She has to remember how many eggs there are, because then when we hide them, hello Miss Polly, then when we hide them, and then the kids go looking for them, we got to remember where, like where they put the eggs and how many eggs there were. And we like to go cold, 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 cold. Oh, hot. Ooh, this one's going to be pretty. Blue is pretty. Blue is pretty. Okay, well, this is kind of a, like, I guess sort of a no mess way, even though I'm probably making a little bit of a mess. But I like this blue one, you guys. This blue is covering nicely. That pink's a little light, but I like this blue. And you just kind of rub it around on your bag, and you got a good cut. Look at that one. That one's pretty. Candy and money, yeah. Yeah, what is Easter like the first weekend in April? What is the date this year? That one doesn't really need a whole lot of drying. That one just covered really good. All right, let's do another blue one. We can do like 3 of each color and then go in and add a little bit more color. Whoa. Adult Easter miniature booze bottles. Nice. Nice. Oh, shoot. It's always fun doing the Easter egg hunt. I remember when I was little, we used to go around like my grandma's yard. That would be like when my dad and my uncle would. Oh, I got a lot on that, you guys. That got really crazy. Oh, it's not till the 20th? Lord have mercy. I didn't realize it was that late. Well, that's after my birthday. My nephew, whoops, rolling the egg. My nephew's birthday is the 16th, and mine's the 17th. I didn't realize it was that late. My brother's is the 21st. This one's going to be really pretty. I went overboard on the dye on this one, but that's going to be really pretty. Hello, Miss Tanya from Colorado. How are you, friend? We're just doing some Easter egg dye in here. I'm just going to put my finger on that and make that look a little bit better. Oh, there we go. You improvise. Just me and handle it. So the estate sale today, it was okay. It wasn't anything like, I didn't find anything that I was like, oh my gosh, this is fabulous. It was really weird though, because, see, that's why I put these on. Because when I pulled up today, I was the first car there, and it was like 6 minutes to the opening. And I was like, what on earth? Why am I the first person here? That's just weird, right? I'm like, what is happening here? Why? Oh, where are all the people? Oh, sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. It's mine. It's attached. The blue are pretty, aren't they? Look I can have enough in here. So, back to the little girl from the, ice girl, to the Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, what is she selling? So I come out and I knew I knew that she was going to ask me, and so I had planned. I had some money in my pocket, in my purse, so I went up and she, whoops, egg down. See, this is why you want the plastic one. Then you don't have to worry about busting your egg. Oh, shoot. You'll be ready with color. I know, I will, won't I? I'll just be ready to roll. That's why I wanted to try these out and see if these were any good. I could tell you all. I could tell my friends. You know, eggs are so expensive right now. I don't know if people want to really... I mean, you can eat the, you know, the eggs after you're done, but maybe you don't want to hard boil all your eggs, you know, for Easter. You want to save them so you could have them other ways. So, oh look, you can just clean up your gloves a little bit. Just clean it a little bit. 'Cause we're going to go to green next. We're going to go to green. Hello, Aunt Anita. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay. So let's go on to green. Okay. Put an egg in here. So I went up to the little girl, and of course she's like, "Do you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" And I was like, "Yep, here I am. Here's my money." So she said, anybody know how much Girl Scout cookies are now? Ridiculous. Where did I put those anyway? Now I think about it, what did I do with them? I need to go investigate where I stuck them. I didn't even tell my husband. They are $6 a box now. $6. So I pulled out a 20 because I only had 4 ones. I knew they were at least 5, but I was 6. I was like, good Lord. So I pulled out a 20 and then I pulled out a 1 and I said to her, she probably was like, I don't know, maybe 10. I'm like, no, you know how I suck at math. Put the eggs in the fridge. I said, now, if I give you a 1 with that 20, do you know what to do? And her mom goes, "Oh yes, we've been doing this for 5 years. She knows what to do." And I said, "Well, I'm just testing out our educational system." And she goes, "Well, it's not very good. We had to teach them." I said, "Okay, that's what I thought." But she did. She knew what to do. So I just was testing. Yeah, $6. Isn't that insane? I know. But, whoops. I think my blue was going onto the yellow and making green. Yeah, I was just like, oh. I mean, I committed then. And then I go right over to Sam's Club. And guess what? There's a little girl over there. I'm like, "I'm sorry, I just bought your overpriced cookies over there." No, I didn't say that. Oh, shoot. No, I'm like, "I'm sorry." They had to know. Maybe they were in the same troop. I don't know. They're probably competing. But I wanted to tell the people at Sam's Club, you have a much better setup over here because you are kind of in the corner away from the wind, because at Walmart, they're right out in the wind. As I was standing there, one of their cookie boxes blew out into the middle of the road right there. And she turned around, the mom turned around and looked at it, and I was like, "There goes one of your boxes." Guy ran right over it. "Hello, Miss Bonnie." Whoopsies. So she went and picked it up. She was like, "Well," I'm like, that's how, it was so windy here today. Is it windy where you guys live? Very windy here. That yellow one is really pretty. Very pretty. Okay, let's try that one a little bit. Hello, Miss Bonnie. How are you, friend? Did I ever say hi to you? I may have. You know, well, you get an extra hello if I did. I don't remember. Squirrel. So let's see. After that, I got to get gas in my car, and then my husband calls me, and he was like, "What'd you buy at Sam's?" I was like, "Where are you stalking me?" He said, "No, I got a notification." Okay, we're gonna go on to the greens. He got a notification apparently. The Sam's Club accountant said your oldest daughter was a Girl Scout. We sold 750 boxes. Oops, I gotta open this. Holy moly! Did that get her? Was she like the most seller? Most? What does it get them? What do they get? I know they want to be like the highest seller or whatever, but what does it get them? I mean, because they need a trip to Hawaii. Because that, I mean, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of work. Strong wind in South Carolina. Yeah, it was really windy here today. And I have to pick up my one, we have 4 garbage cans. One is garbage, one is recycled, 2 are, sorry, my nose is itchy. 2 are yard waste. And the one yard waste container just will not stay standing up. Every time I come home, and we have a kind of a hill on the side of our driveway, so it's always like laying down the hill. I'm like, go pick that stupid thing up again. But anyway, I would have just left it laying there, but it's really close to my neighbor. Like, if it blew any further, it could blow over to their driveway. So that one's really pretty, you guys. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of, but yeah, very windy. Very, very windy. Now I wonder, I don't remember what she got. I don't think it was worth the time. I bet you're right. Did she get just a little patch that said best cookie seller or something? Top sales. Their name on a plaque. Like the employees of the month. Oh, shoot. But I've heard that for what they sell those for, what they actually make off them isn't that great of a return. But I mean, I know it's like, it's a tradition or whatever, but I'm telling you what, since Walmart has a knockoff brand of all of those for like less than $3, Girl Scouts might have to find another fundraiser. Hello, Miss Lisa. All right, there's that one. That one's really pretty. That's a lot of marbling on it. So I'm thinking we're going to do 2 more green ones because that's the end of our. Okay, here was the first one I was playing with. Look at it. It's got a napkin on it. I was just playing with that one because I was like, what do I want to do with these? And I was like, no, I do not want to like Mod Podge all of these. Like, that's 12 eggs. I'm not going to do that. It's just too much. So I'm like, we're going to try out this die. Hello, Miss Becca. We're trying out this die. And then I'm thinking, maybe when we get these all done, so we have one more after this, maybe we can do some, it'll probably be really messy, but I was like, maybe we can just flick some paint on them. Flick them with the rest of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? We're going to see. We're going to try here. Oh, that one's pretty too. What else happened? It was a long week last week, you guys. A long week. I actually went into work all 5 days last week. I'm not working from home anymore, so but I feel like once I get back into it's only been like 12 years. Let me get back into the swing of it. 5 days, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Next week I have a doctor's, well, it's not till the end of the day, so it'll be like I'm working almost all day anyway. I was going to say, I have a doctor's appointment. We left early. Oh, thank you. You like my apron? This is an Amazon apron. All right, that one's pretty as well. These green ones are really pretty. Sorry, you guys, my nose is so itchy. And of course, I can't touch it because I could, and then, I'd have green, blue, yellow. No, there isn't really any doggy shenanigans because they're just kind of lazy right now. They've been wanting to go in and out playing, but they don't have any. They're bums. They're bums. Now that it's getting nicer, the dogs in the neighboring yards, they all seem to be out a little more. So, they do a lot of barking back and forth. Like, hey, how was your winter? Mine's good. How about yours? I think that's what they're saying. They're doing their little doggy lingo. But I'm like, get in here. Push. But other than that, they're crazy. They are crazy. So I think if you bought this, obviously you wouldn't use the heat tool with your, I mean, if you were going to do this with kids, you need to just sit them in the little crate and let them do their thing, you know. So probably just like doing the regular thing. I think the week went fast. We had therapy twice and went eye doctor. We went, oh, are your eyes getting better for you, Miss Leona? All right, let's see. All right, I think, I'm gonna sit those over there. I'm gonna take this glove off because this is really, you bought a half dozen eggs to decoupage. The eggs are a golden color. I couldn't find white eggs. Are they gold from like Dollar Tree? Okay, I'm gonna use a Kleenex now that my glove is off. These are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. We just have the leader of the pack is going to be Mod Podge because I did that ahead of time because I was just playing around. But then I decided after one I wasn't going to do all 12 of them. No, these are, Miss Debbie, these are eggs from Walmart and they're dyeable. I know it's backwards, but they're dyeable eggs and they're $1.98. So I thought for $1.98, that was a good deal. So I thought I would try them out to see how they actually worked. And then, you know, say, hey, that's a good deal because of the price of eggs. And if you don't want to, you know, have to hard boil. Oh, yeah. I've seen the gold ones from Dollar Tree. If you didn't want to hard boil all your eggs because eggs are so expensive right now, then you just buy these and do that. Okay, let's see about, what about, I guess we'll do some splattering. You want to get a screenshot? Sure, I'll show it. I'll hold it up here. It'll be backwards. But so it's that Celebrate. You know this Celebrate? Okay, let me make sure if you guys can, without the glare. There, I'll hold it like that. Because I don't think there's a glare there. How's that? Thank you for the stars, Miss Janice. So it says Celebrate Easter Dyeable Eggs. And they're right in, you know, like, I don't know about your Walmarts, but they took all of the St. Patrick's Day stuff and already kicked it to the curb. And now they've got all of the Easter stuff in the way. In the way. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I don't know about this, you guys. I don't know. We're going to try this. I'm just going to take a little brush. Okay? We're going to try this. I better put another glove on. What did I do with those? I better put another glove on. I feel like my hands are going to be dyed forever. So you guys, tomorrow we have the Creative Clubhouse group. I think it starts at 11 a.m. tomorrow with Miss Jenny from Rose House Crafts. I'm not in the event tomorrow, but I'll be watching all day because I am an admin for that group. So I'll be making sure everybody gets in and gets on the page live. So I'm going to dip this in. I'm going to try to anyway. I'm going to dip this in here and see what we can do. You guys ready? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm scared. Let's take this. Ooh, this could be really messy. Oops. Well, there was some... Okay, I don't think I can do it because I literally flicked paint up on my light. Okay, we're not going to be able to flick it. I'm not going to be able to flick it with a brush. Here, how about I just take these little pouncers and just play with this? How about this? How about we just do this? How about we just play around here? I fixed eggs and last night one of the eggs rolled off the counter into the way. Oh no! Yes, the dye came with the eggs. Yes, it comes with a 4-pack of dye. Oh, I just put that right in there, didn't I? Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's just I'm just going to kind of rub this in, you guys. Try to make this look ugly. Make it look ugly. I don't really see, apparently I would need to mix the two prior. I was going to say maybe it would make it purple from this direction, but look, it's just a blue blob. It's just a blue blob. I mean, this looks like little kids did it, and I think that's what I was going for. This looks like little kids dyed the eggs. I mean, it's kind of cute like that. It's kind of cute like that. Oh, Lordy Lou. You can tell I haven't dyed the Easter egg in quite a while. Could you make polka dots with a pouncer? Well, I thought at first it would do that, but it kind of, this, whatever this dye is, it's kind of bubbly. Okay, let me try it. I'll show you, because it kind of like, it could be the pouncer too. Okay, let's try it with, we'll try that on this one. So see what it does? It kind of, it's so water-based. Yeah, here, it's gonna, let me have it, see if I can fill in the circle and then have to dry it. Here. See if I get it to dry. It's gonna run off. Yeah, cute. Well, you saw what it was gonna do. We're just gonna splotch it up a little bit more here, since it probably looks a little bit better if I spread it. So do you see what it did? Because it's so like water-based. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to swirl it now. It's looking all, look at it. Looks like it's got a, what is that? Which is the planet? Jupiter, Saturn, which planet has that big spot? Let me just do some big spots on it to make it look like it was supposed to look like that. There, we'll just do a bunch of little, some spots on it. Could you put a sticker on, then dye the egg? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. And then peel it off, and then you'd have like a, I don't know. I don't think I have any stickers. I don't have any stickers to put on. But if I did, I would. All right, we're just gonna put a little bit more green on that one. He just needs a little bit more on there. It's like a little John Deere egg. What are the eggs made from, Kelly? They're plastic. It just says plastic. 12 plastic eggs. So we just have one that has like little green doohickeys. Now let's just change this up here, okay? Let's just go in a whole different direction. Okay, Walmart. All right, so that's the I had Mod Podge still open over here because I was Mod Podging earlier. That's the beginning. That's how it comes with. It comes with the 4 dyes. The 4 color dyes, green, blue, yellow, and pink, and then it tells you if you add these together and you'll get this. And then the little bags, and then the 12 eggs. Okay, so let me get my, well, let's see. Let's grab some dotting tools. Let's have some fun. Is it Mars? I thought it was like, what's the big one? Jupiter? Is it Jupiter that has that that weird spot on it? I don't know. I've been out of school too long. I can't remember. I can't remember. All right, let's take this really pretty green one. Flick paint and make speckled. Miss Pat, you see that's what I was doing, and I flicked it up way up on my light up there. So it didn't go well. So I'm going to actually go to my paints. Okay, we're going to go to actual paint. All right, hold please. Let's see. What do we want to put on the green one? We want to do some yellow? Let's take some Sunny Day. We're going to take some Sunny Day, and we're going to put it right in to our lid. This is Apple Barrel Sunny Day. I've got dotting tools here. We're just going to dot on them. Let's see, we're going to do this big one. Did anyone see the planets lined up last night? No. Were they? The planets were lined up last night? All right, you guys, this is going to take a minute. So when you're dotting, if you want to make sure that every time you hit your surface, oops, hit that hard now, that you have, like your tool is covered, you need to dip it every time, okay? Now, there's ways when you're doing dotting, when you know how sometimes you'll see where it's big and then it gets smaller. Those are times when you don't re-dip, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I'm not an expert dotter, but I have taken dotting classes from Miss Lee from the Turquoise Valentine. So these are the things I learned. So if I just went like this, and then like this, and like this, over time, it's getting smaller. Like now it doesn't hardly exist because the paint is gone. See what I'm saying? So if you just want to keep getting that consistent dot size, I have to move my finger here in a minute. Tap the brush over the egg instead of flicking it. Oh! I'll try that. This one's just gonna have little dots on it. All right, this could take a second to dry this. I'm not sure I had a really good brush when I was trying that. Plus that, maybe using some like real paint would be better than that dye. We'll see. All right, so it's gonna take a second to dry it. I do have some paint pens. I do have some of those too. You can always bust those out. This was just a fun craft idea, thinking that we could try to see how these eggs from Walmart, faux eggs, work out. Whew. All right, let me see if I can touch this. I'm just going to touch. Whoops. Fail. Okay. I was trying to touch. I don't know if they're all dry yet, so I was trying to touch where it wasn't really one on there to fill in the rest of the spots right here. All right, let me just dry that. Whoops. Missed a spot over here. So naked. The back side's no spots. Okay. No, it was cloudy where you live, and I hope toothbrush works with the paint, not the dye. Yeah. So I grabbed my toothbrush first, but I didn't end up using that. I ended up just using a regular brush, and that dye, it's very water-based. Very, very, very. All right, we're gonna stick that in there. We're gonna stick that right in there. Okay, I think we're gonna do something else as well. I just coming up with ideas as I go here. Because guess what, friends? We're not in an event tonight, so we don't have a time. Not that I'm gonna be on here all night, but we don't have a time. We don't have any rules. I don't abide by them anyway. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. I had a thought while I was blow drying that we have some rickrack. Why can't we make these pretty? We can make these pretty eggs. So here's some dollar rickrack from. Oh, we could put we could do white around this one. I was like, did I turn my, I don't even know if I turned my thing out. I got some little rickrack, but I feel like I want to use some big stuff on it. Let's try it. Let's try it, you guys. We're going to go right in the middle. Well, hopefully. Put a little hot glue down. Hold, please. And take some rickrack. We're going to try to make these eggs look a little bit spiffier. to go all the way around and be straight. See if I can get it to go all the way around. Okay, let me put a little bit of glue right at the halfway mark. There's the seam. There, make it look a little bit prettier with our little rickrack. All right, let me see. I'm going to trim that. Let me get it over here and then trim it. So has anybody been to Joann's lately and see if they have any deals? I've still been hearing that the deals aren't that great. No coupons, no. Even like I thought I heard them say that fabric was only like 25% off or something like that. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not a big Joann's. Whoops. Again, it's a good thing these aren't real. Look, we have a little. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I can't hold on to the egg to save my life. It's a good thing. I can't be trusted with eggs. With real eggs. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Let's see what other colors we can come with. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know what I could use that with. It's like a sage green, but I don't know what I would put that on. I don't know. Let me see what's down here. This is all, this whole bin is rickrack. Most of it, all these old packs, you guys, I get at estate sales. I have a ton of it in here because I find it and I always snag it up at the sales because it's usually only like $1. And that's a great price. I was just looking to see what else. I got a yellow. Let's do a little skinny, big yellow or skinny yellow. Let's do a skinny yellow. Hello, Miss Candace. I had a crazy idea. Yellow egg with brown and black rickrack. Like a Charlie Brown. I can do that. You want to do a Charlie Brown egg? Like this? It does look like a Charlie Brown egg, doesn't it? Now, would I need to put it down a little bit lower? Is that about right? Like that? Does Charlie Brown just have one little zigzag around it? Is that right? I think he does, doesn't he? That's great. I just happen to have some right here. Come out of there. It's like, don't make me. Because 1 year, I don't know why I thought of this. I don't even know when this was. I was married to my son's father, and we went to a Halloween party down in Angola, Indiana. I don't have a clue why we left the state to go to a Halloween party. I have no clue. And why we were going to a bar. I have no clue. I have no idea. Apparently it was a happening place, and we went with a bunch of people, so must be they were like, hey, let's go. But anyway, he was Charlie Brown, and I was Pepper Patty. That's why I said I don't remember why. I don't know how that come. I just thought about that. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get that to line up. It's not going to line up exactly right, but the other one did. This one's not going to. We just have a little Charlie Brown egg. Trim that off there. That is cute. These are just fun. Okay, I gotta see if Mother messaged. Hold on. I think she did. Double overtime, you guys. What? Hold, please. We have to see what's... Mom is stress eating chocolate. Go. My sister reports. And then she said, overtime. What time? Oh, that was double overtime. They must, it's got to be over by now. That was, I'm behind. They haven't said anything further. Double mother stress eating. Charlie Brown egg with those colors. Yeah, that's what she suggested. She suggested Charlie Brown. Okay. So if I do a yellow, maybe we could do a double yellow. Okay, what if we did one up here? Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to get fancy now. Just kidding. We'll see if it's going to be straight. I'm going to do one up a little bit higher and do two of them. Because why not? We're on the Rick Rack wagon here. Now you have a Charlie Brown song in your head. What is the Charlie Brown song? You mean the one they dance? The that one? That's the only Charlie Brown song I can think. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be straight. No judging on these eggs if this is not straight. I'm going around a little tight circle here. Yeah, double overtime. Yeah, that's crazy. And I believe they said that the team they're playing is the school where my nephew, my sister, and my brother-in-law used to teach there, and my nephew went to school there. But this year he goes to this other school. Wait, OT, not IT. What? Overtime. It's overtime. What's IT? They're in double overtime, which means they have to keep playing because they're tied. What's IT? All right, let's see. We're just getting really fancy with these eggs. Just fancy. Somebody said something fancy like Applebee's or something. They don't have those commercials on anymore. I don't see those Applebee's commercials anymore. All right. So yeah, my husband came home with a new toy today. He had to show me all it was. Oh, your phone typed IT. Oh, okay. It kept typing IT, huh? All right. I don't know how straight it is. Okay, I don't think it looks too bad right. Whoops, nope, it kind of looks crooked right there, doesn't it? Wait, does it look better right there? There, it looks better right there. We'll hold it like that. We'll hold it like that. All right, so there's 3 of them with the Rick Rack, okay? There's 3 there. Let's see. We got to do... All right, what else should we do on them? Can we paint? Oh, we could probably stamp. Let's see if we can stamp on them. Let's see if we can stamp on them, you guys. I mean, I know we can stamp on them, but let's see what we can get. We're just having fun now. We're just being silly. This one says carrot. Hold on, let me... Because these are all put together, it's going to take me a minute to find. I thought maybe I could just stamp egg. Hop. We could stamp hop. Let's see. There's a P. O. It's a P, I think. Oops. Hello, Miss. You got your package yesterday and you love it. Oh, awesome. So happy. So happy. Oh, yes. Okay. I need an H, you guys. Give me an H. Give me an H. I haven't quite figured out a way to organize these. I don't know how. I like just having them all in here, but when you have to go look for them, it's like, it's a pain because I don't, oh wait, there's an H right there. So did you get anything at the estate sale? I got some stuff, but it wasn't like fabulous. It wasn't fabulous. It wasn't really fabulous. Okay, I'm trying to think if I stamp hop on here, if it will look cute or not. This one. This one has a lot of white in it. What is your H? She said H. Give you an A. Oh, you're giving me the H. Give me an H. That might give me an H. Hop. All right. Let's think about this for a second. I'm trying to think. You know, I've got some really pretty paints down here that are bright. This one is a dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. Hold on, we're going to play a little bit more here. I'm gonna get out the bigger dotting tools, these sticks, okay? We're gonna play with these sticks for a minute. See if we can get some more. What about stamp down? Wait. Oh, you mean, I'm gonna stamp them. I just don't, I just feel like this egg is so plain before I do it. I think she needs some more. Oh, that's good. Look at that. She needs some more attention. Whoops. All right. I'm going to try to put some dots around where I want to put the word. Whoa. Oh, you mean stamp. That's what you mean. You mean stamp down, down. I got you. You know, I'm always like, huh? I probably could do that easily. Easily do that. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple more of these just on this front part because I mean, we can go all the way around, but it's going to take a little bit to dry, so I don't want to get crazy. There, look. It's pretty dragon fruit. Okay, well, let's dry these. It's going to take a second. It's this kind of globby paint right there. It's the only thing about when you dot the paint globs. I could actually take those stamps apart and just do HOP. It doesn't even have to be together. Doesn't even have to be together. I don't know what is this hair tonight. There's like one hair. It keeps going in my mouth. It's like, ugh. What the heck? So what did everybody have for dinner? I went and bought a pizza last night. My fuddy-duddy husband's like, I'm not eating pizza because I'm on my diet. I'm like, so I had pizza for dinner. I had some pizza for lunch. I'll probably have another piece of pizza. Because now I've got pizza. Jeez. Rude. Hello, Dust Cove Creations. How are you, friend? All right, come on. All right, there's some little, mostly dried polka dots. Mostly dried polka dots. All right, I'm going to just do a little couple more on the back here. I'm going to see if I can get it to not be so thick and I can dry it quicker. But I don't think it's going to work because it's just how those dotting tools work. Ooh, salmon. Oh, you had pizza? My husband likes salmon. I like salmon when we can do it on the grill. You know, like grilled. I like it grilled on the, like, those planks. I do like that. I mean, it tastes, you know, salmon-y. Does that make sense? All right, let's dry this back, and then we'll. Maybe we won't put hop on this one. Popcorn shrimp, and hubby is having chicken strips from beef stew. Ooh, I love beef stew. I'll probably have homemade soup. That sounds good. I was walking past the cooler at Walmart today with, I think, popcorn shrimp, and I was like, ooh. But I didn't. Beef and noodles, shrimp fried rice, and egg rolls. Oh, well, that sounds good. Oh, wait, beef and noodles was somebody else. Hold on. I was reading it and it went up. Beef and noodles for the third time, and then chicken stir fry, shrimp stir fry, and egg rolls. For a minute, I was like, well, that's an interesting combination, but then I realized two different people. Because I don't even drink. Can you imagine if I drank? How crazy I would be? All right, look at this one. I think we're just gonna set that down there. I'm not gonna hop stamp on that one. We're gonna leave that one. Let's do it on this other pink one. All right, Miss Sherry said, put it down. I was like, yes, we're gonna put it down. two. Okay, let's try it. I wonder if let's use a color. Let's use some paint. Let's just be crazy. I know Chinese does sound good, but it's gonna have. Ooh, that didn't go well. There was too much paint in that lid, you guys. I haven't had that happen in a long time. Too much paint in that lid. Usually it'll go in, but this time, no, it wanted to come out. All right, clean up in aisle 3. I almost asked, just random thoughts. I almost asked the girl today. I say the girl, like there's only one. Okay, let me see if my nephew won real quick. Triple overtime, you guys. What on earth is happening? Is nobody scoring? I'm gonna ask. It's a regular old barn burner. Oh, you guys, what about some glitter paint? You just, wait. Just had shrimp Alfredo bowl. Ooh. This is going to be pretty. Okay, we're going to try this one. We're going to put this one on this pink one. Okay, we're going to get to hop eventually, I think. Eventually. Triple overtime, my goodness. Those boys must be tired. I think they only have like 10 boys on their team. Hope they're not following out because they're going to be in trouble. All right, look at this. This is called Glitterific Pop. Neon Explosion. This is about to blow your mind. This is folk art. Well, let's see if it blows your mind. Hold on. It's very pretty. Stripes would be fun too. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. I already can tell it's not going to blow my mind if I don't have any glitter in it. Hold, please. I got to shake it more because the glitter all sells to the bottom. Because this is like big glitter. Do you see the glitter at the bottom? It's all at the bottom. Hold, please, while we shake, shake, shake. Senora. All right, she hasn't replied to me yet. Let's see. I didn't even know where they were playing today. Next week, they're going to like this state championship for 5th grade. I'm like, what on earth is this all about? I've never heard of this kind of thing, but it's like, I don't know. Things have changed over the years. So anyway, they're going, it's like, I don't know. All right, you guys, right? I had to dip. But it didn't sound like I said a bad word. I have to dip this brush in really good to get, we need to get the glitter on here. I hope this turns out because the glitter in here is so pretty. I have to kind of pat it because I want the glitter to come off the brush. So my daughter-in-law informed me that, you know, they are going to find out what they're going to have, right? Oh, there's a hair. Oh, come on. Okay, what's the trick to removing a hair off of? Oh, wait, I think I got it. Okay, hold on. No. No, Lakeview hit one with about 3 seconds left. Now Harper plays a bunch of back-to-back games tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Must be they lost in their triple overtime to the old school. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, we're going to dry this. You haven't felt like eating much since you... Aww. Well, I'm so sorry about that. I understand that. Been there too many times. 17 years is a long time, though. Ugh. All right, you guys, we're going to see what this looks like when we get it dry. Hopefully you can see really pretty glitter. This neon explosion. Like I said, I don't even know where they're playing at. I don't know if they're locally. They never said anything to me. So I thought maybe they were out of town, but I don't know. Wait, can you guys see it? I don't know how well you can see it. The bad part about these eggs, you gotta hold them and you can't get the rest of the egg until you get the one side dry. Dry? It's getting there. I gotta do a little bit more. Not dry enough, darn it. So what do you guys all think about the Gene Hackman and his wife? What do you guys think about that? Suspicious, huh? And I heard today that his pacemaker... I just bounced that. Yes, it has like a gold sparkle in it. His pacemaker stopped recording events like, what, 9 days prior to them finding him? Finding them? Whoops. What do you guys think? I was convinced that it was carbon monoxide poisoning. You know? Like, he was in one spot, she was in another, the dog... But then the door was open and there was 2 other dogs that weren't. So what on earth, you guys? What do you think? Just weird. Because what would aren't they saying no, unless they changed their mind, they were saying no, it wasn't carbon monoxide. So maybe they went back and changed. They were waiting for toxicology reports to come back. So I doubt they've come back yet, but I think that was one of the first things they looked at. The New Mexico gas company or whatever was like, no. Or whoever checked it. So... Hello, Miss Debbie. Guys, this is really pretty. Should have just glittered up all of them. Yeah, I thought that it said they said there was no carbon monoxide. I don't know. That's what's strange about it. Like, I thought for sure that's what it would be. My grandpa and grandma, my grandma Rowene and my grandpa Les, they had carbon monoxide poisoning once. And obviously they didn't die from it. Oh, I gotta flip that over now. But I think my Aunt Anita, I don't know if she's still on here, but she walked in to the house and I think, so she was there and my dad came down, the butler did it. And, yeah, it was they had a fireplace. And they never used that fireplace. I don't know if they ended up doing an insert, but they never burned wood in that fireplace ever again. Yeah, it's a good thing that they got him out when they did. They said that his pacemaker stopped recording 9 days. Yeah, the one daughter they interviewed said that she hadn't talked to them she hadn't talked to her dad in a while, a month or so. So I don't know. Very suspicious, right? All right, this is taking forever to dry. I think I'm just gonna sit it down and think, but it is so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. It's just like tacky. Isn't it pretty? You guys see how pretty it is? It's tacky. All right, what do we have left here? Gravy. How many millions of more eggs do we have? There's 2 greens and a blue. All right, what else do you guys want to see? I've got more of this glitter paint down here. I don't know how long it'll... This is a rose gold. Maybe I can just do a silver on one. Sunset Canyon. I bought these last year. Here's a sand. Oh, that's pretty. That's a sand. It's almost like got sand in it. That's purple. I did a thing last year with, at a bridal shower. We made keychains. Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, where's Jessica? She gone. Wait, here's a purple one, you guys. You guys know I love purple. Let's do purple. Pacemaker stop on the 17th. Yeah, so that's why it's like crazy that, I mean, nobody, guys, that is really, I don't know if that's really thick. Nobody noticed the door was open. Like, guys, this is like real, it doesn't even want to move. What the heck? Let me check this. Maybe this might be a really thick paint. It doesn't even want to move. I can't even shake it. It's not moving. Apparently the glitter likes to settle in after, if it's been sitting. Oh, okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, I remember using. I think this will dry quicker though, because I won't have to put it on. I just gotta splotch it though to get the glitter, because it's kind of like chunks of glitter. Well, I didn't realize he was 95. I also didn't realize he had a wife that was on, what, 64 or something like that. I mean, let's face it, you lose track of some of those people. I remember when he was in Hoosiers. Like, how long ago was that? In the 80s? 90s? I don't know. That's like, I don't. Oh, shoot. That's really pretty. Okay, let's try that. Obviously, they don't have a quick right. I just kind of like, did she not have any children, or did they didn't check on him either? Maybe they were just private people and they're like, leave us alone. I don't know. Some people just don't. Some people don't want to be bothered. I don't know. I don't know. Or they let her go, yeah. All right, a little bit more. A little bit more. That is really pretty, you guys. I don't know if you can really tell how pretty that little stinking egg is. I'm going to try to just kind of touch it right where it's not. So I can finish painting this one. It's got like bigger flecks. Like you can see that one right there I just put on there. It's like almost like, you know, confetti along with the glitter. I think I bought these at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. But I got them last year when we did that event. It's really pretty. Of course, cleaning the brushes after you use this kind of stuff is like a nightmare because it just holds on. Like, look at this. He had 3 daughters. Okay, but she didn't have any kids. Guys, it's stuck to my finger. This is not magic. It's literally stuck. It's stuck to my finger. We'll never know the truth. Well, the reason why I was just thinking that it was carbon monoxide is because when they said that she was like in the bathroom or whatever and the bottle of pills were spilled and her and the dog were both deceased, I was like, well then maybe it was the poison and she went to take her pills and just died, and then like the dog was in the house with the poison and died too. That made sense. It made sense about him. But now they're saying no, so I'm like, okay, now this doesn't make sense. Like, what in the world? Like, what? Maybe it was a murder-suicide. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe 48 Hours is going to have an episode tonight. You know, sometimes they do that. Dateline in 48 hours. Okay, what do we have left here? My gosh, you guys, we have 2 green ones. What do you want to do with the green ones? We have 2 little green ones. I'm going to do something with the I gotta do with at least one. Talk to. Well, I mean, a month. I can't imagine not talking to Mother for a month, right? I mean, for one, we would be like, where the heck is Mother? Where the heck is Mother at? I can't imagine that long. That is kind of crazy. But, I mean, everybody's different. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to put more of that on here. Nancy Grace, she will be all over it, won't she? She will be all over it. Good old Nancy. Okay, I got an idea on one of these. I can't really watch Nancy Grace. She's a little too obnoxious for me. Only because I feel like she feels like whatever she thinks is gold. Oh, you saw it is they are on it. I feel like she just thinks that she knows, and sometimes she just annoys me. She just annoys me. Okay, I'm not going to show you what this is unless you already saw it. Hold on. It's a napkin. Let's see if I got extra. Okay, there's a ply. Okay, so I'm going to pull this off here. Somebody sent me this napkin, I'm pretty sure. Because I only have one. So I'm pretty sure somebody sent me this. Stinking cute. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, hold on. I'm going to cut something out. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh, you can probably see it, can't you? I was going to keep it a secret, but you probably can see it. This is a stinking little chick napkin. It's too tiny for me to rip, so I gotta trim it. She gets on your nerves. She is a little obnoxious, like... I'm trying to remember what it was that what I was watching. I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We'll see how well he shows up. Okay, we gotta put some Mod Podge on here. We'll see how well. Can you believe Nancy Grace was a teacher at kindergarten? What? Miss Debbie? No. She's too mean. No, I'm just kidding. No, I thought she was a lawyer. I thought Nancy Grace was a lawyer. Is she a teacher and a lawyer? Oh, she's just too smart, isn't she? All those double professional people. I thought for sure, wasn't she a lawyer? That's how she can do her show, because she knows all the law things, like... all the law stuff. No, he kind of looks like he might be a little bit of a green chick when I'm done with him. Let's see. I was just thinking that Nancy is a little much for me. Can't remember what it was. If it was about, maybe it was about the John Benet Ramsey stuff, because, you know, she reported on that so much. Hey, you guys, look. Look at him. Isn't he sweet? A sweet little chick on there. All right, I don't want to do another one of those. Here's another. I found this napkin too. Look how cute this is. I'm not using this, but look how stinking cute this napkin is. Isn't that cute? Carol T. Diable eggs from Walmart. Oh, is Miss Carol T here? But look at these cute little flowers on the back. We could put a flower on one of these. That would be cute. Miss Carol T. These came from Walmart. Oh, look. This is that full napkin. I'm going to use some of these little flowers. Or maybe just one. These are dyeable eggs from Walmart. $1.98. So I picked them up to see how they work. And I'm just making a whole, like a kindergarten mess here. No, we're just having fun. Zhuzhing them up, just doing something. Just because I saw these and thinking that people probably aren't going to want to use real eggs for Easter this year because they're so stinking expensive. So they might want to know that you can go to Walmart and get 12 for $1.98. You could buy a pack for each kid, you know. Oh, how many kids you have, but you know, for $2, why not? And then you don't have to worry about them breaking. You don't have to worry about having a gazillion hard-boiled eggs and be like, oh my God, I don't want to eat another hard-boiled egg. Does anybody eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs? This lady we work with, we just started our lunch table. Since we're, okay, why don't I put this on? Let's put this on this green one. We'll put this on this green one. Since a lot of us are back in the building now, we started a lunch table again. And she had like 4 hard-boiled eggs in her bag. I was like, gassy much? Oh. Greta Van Susteren. Who is that? Oh, wait, you're just putting away the last of your Christmas. Well, you've been a little busy with your... Actually, Miss Carol T., I can tell you that just today I brought in my front porch, my front entrance, the decor. I had that sleigh out, sled, my snowman. I just brought that in, but the snow just melted, so. All right, look at that little flower. All right, let's do one more on the back of this one. And I think we're good. What color? Dang it, that yellow flower is way in there. Let me see if I can get to it. I want to do a yellow. Because I want purple on there. I don't know where I got this napkin, but it's cute. It's a cute little chick napkin. Maybe somebody, I had some stuff gifted to me from like mystery box stuff. Maybe that's, yours are still outside. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's this house I go by every day, multiple times. At least twice when I'm going to and from work, because, you know, to get out of our neighborhood to the main road. And they have, like, they still have Christmas stuff out, decor, you know, like lights on and everything. And to each their own, I don't care. But here's what I just decided today. They have this really cool, tall, skinny, like a pencil tree that has Christmas lights on it, right? And I love those. Totally love them. But the thing has been tipped over on their front porch. Like, instead of being straight up, it's like literally like this for weeks. She used to cover a lot of cases like Nancy. Oh, I don't know her. So, I just want to like, just... Clearly that does not bother them. Whoops. Because I really didn't even know, I didn't even realize it was a tree. I thought, well, maybe that's something else. Like, it's not a tree. But then today I looked a little bit close. I'm like, it's like a little skinny Christmas tree. Like, what? Does it not bother them that it's leaning, it's like, it fell over and it's lit up all the time? Like, it's so weird. Again. It's just the little quirky things that I feel. They obviously, are they alive? Yeah, yes, that's the thing. I've seen them outside. They're outside. They have their younger couple with kids and everything. I'm like, it's not like you're even old. Like you can't, like you put it out there and then all of a sudden it's not like you're Gene Hackman and you're being gone for 9 days. Oh wait, those that get snow after Christmas get away with decorating, unlike those who do not. Yes, we do. We do. I still have my mailbox cover has my snowman on it. I'll have to go out and take that down. I have the same little flag, a little mini flag. That matches. So I'll have to go out and change those out. Okay, look at that one. That one's got that little yellow one, and then there's a little orange one on this side. Okay, so let's put these away. We're not gonna hop. We're not hopping on that one. Let me just show you how I'm going to just display them currently. I may change my mind, but this is what I'm going to do right now. All right. I got a lot of stuff out tonight, and I'm gonna have to put it all away. I don't like that. Just kidding. I know, are they alive? Well, I only know they're alive because their garbage goes out to the curb. So somebody's, no, I have seen them. Somebody's putting that garbage out. All right, hold on. Let me just put all that stuff away so I don't feel so overwhelmed with work here. And after we're done, okay, check out this cute little basket. This is not Longaberger, even though it looks like Longaberger doesn't. I got it from an estate sale. I'll take Mardi Gras down Tuesday and put up Easter. Oh, how do you decorate for Mardi Gras? Just like the purple and the gold and the, what is it? Oh, when I was at the estate sale today, I saw one of those fleur de fleur. What's your fleur de fleur thing? All right, you guys, we're gonna take some of this Excelsior moss. And I'm just gonna shove it, but okay, I'm not gonna shove it. Your fleur de fleur. They had one of those in it. It cracked me up because, okay, I don't have any, like, these are just bags, right? I'm just going to wad up some bags because I want to fill in here. I don't want to fill this up all with Excelsior. Yeah, they had a fleur de fleur that had, it was like kind of gold or bronze, and it had like, it was bedazzled. It was bedazzled with like rhinestones. And I was like, oh, a fleur de fleur. Purple, green, and gold everywhere. Fleur de, like, you know, I can never, it's always going to be a fleur de fleur to me. Oh, shoot. Okay. My husband's probably listening. He's like, what is wrong with her? All right. I think this also came from an estate sale. We're just going to plop this in here. I like fleur de fleur. So I can remember it. It's the first thing that popped in my head today. I'm like, a fleur de fleur. Look. Oh, shoot. All right, look. Just, you don't have to go crazy. You just pack the bottom with something. Hold on. Empty that into your garbage can. And then take your stinking cute little eggs and sit them in your little basket. I might have to push them down a little bit to get our little eggs in here, to get them all in. We may have too many eggs, you guys. I have to shove them in a little bit. I might have to stack them up. Charlie Brown might have to stack up here. Maybe hold on. Maybe I have to glue them in here. Maybe we have to glue them in. No, he lost. Here, I'm just gonna put a little glue, just a little dot, not anything major, just to kind of hold them into place a little bit. No, they lost. Right? I sound like they lost right at the end. All right, that's better, you guys. I can just get them to like kind of sit down a little bit. I'm not getting crazy with the glue, just putting a little dot on there just to kind of hold them in. There's too many. There's too many. They gotta. All right, I really like that. I really like that little chickie one. I think the little chickie one needs to go in the front here because he's cute. I mean, we're all trying to be cute, but he's really cute. Just put a little tiny dot. Probably can pull it right off. Yeah, I know. And apparently that means they gotta play a bunch of games tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'll have to read it further. All right, let's put our pink. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, that one might lay on something. And then here's our original plaid one. And then you keep this and use that for. We'll get rid of that. But look, you guys. Look at this cute little basket. Clearly, this basket is a little small for 12 eggs. 12 of the Walmart eggs. How stinking cute is that? Is that cute? I know. Tomorrow, I guess I gotta play more games. I thought that they My sister said she thought this was the end, but then next week they have to do their whole little, their tournament thing, which she said, we thought we were done. All right. Look, you guys. Isn't that cute? Miss Barb, I'll go over and grab what I got. I'll go over and grab it. This is what we got for today. So that's stinking cute. So pass it along if you know anybody who's like, they want to do eggs. It's a tradition to dye eggs for Easter, but they're like, oh, it's so expensive. Yeah, zip this up so it doesn't spill. You can get the Walmart eggs. All right, hold on. Let me go grab my bag of estate sale stuff right over here, and I'll bring it back and show you what I got. It's not that thrilling, you guys. It's not that thrilling today. Today was just not a thrilling sale. It was a smaller house, and I mean, there's some cool, cute things in here, but it's not like thrilling. Gotta go. You have a good night, Miss Lisa. You have a good night. Okay, well, I didn't get these. These were upstairs in my kitchen, and I was cleaning my kitchen. Okay, I grabbed, okay, this is a cute little box. Check this little box out. It's like a shadow box, but it has glass in it. So I'm trying to figure out, I really would like to be able to get that glass out of there to be able to use that as a shadow box. So I'm not sure what, because it's not the box, the back part is not like, it doesn't have a removable thing. It says, my garden feeds my soul. That's what it says. But I thought that was really cute. Thank you, Miss Nora. All right. And then, okay, this little jobby do right here, check this out. Let me pull the tag off it. It's metal, so painting it would be really cool because it's, we can paint it and then do some like rub and buff over that. And then it's got a knob. Isn't that stinking cool? And it even has the 2 hooks on it already for us. Wait, what did you say? Hammer? Oh, yes, smash. This is really heavy. But look at it, it's got a cool little knob on it. I thought that was really cool. I wasn't going to buy that, but I'm like, why not? I thought that was really cool. All right. Then there's this picture. And I love this because, hold on just a second. I love this because it looks crackled. You see it? But obviously I'm going to paint over it. And I'm thinking I'm going to design something with my laser. You like the doorknob thing? I know, isn't that cool? I'm going to design something with my laser to put in here. I've been working on things. This came from TJ Maxx. $9.99. It's got a hanger on it too. It's got the TJ tag still on it. But I love that crackle look, and I was like, oh, maybe I can re-crackle the outside in my own version. I thought that was a cool. All right, then I grabbed one of these. Because I hate when I leave the tags on them. Do you ever see I think my grandma Rowene used to have these. I love these old shelves. But I saw a gal decorate with those shelves. And I thought that was really cool. And I redo my bathroom. I might use that in there. All right, then I couldn't resist grabbing that. I did not need this. I know. No crackling, nice crackling. Yes, I know. It's already cool looking, but I'm like, oh, I probably want to like redo that. But look, I got a little roll of buffalo check red, and then I got this little polka dot, which I'm pretty sure I have this already. Maybe it's a thicker version though. Maybe it's not thin, but there was the red one as well. I think those probably came from Michael's. And then this is pretty. They're always so good to me. They always wrap up my stuff for me. They ask me if I want it wrapped, and I say, of course. You think, wait, well, this is home interiors? Maybe that's why I always see those. I think it's cute. I might paint it. I might spray paint it. Okay, look at this pretty You guys know I always get the mug with the, or the cup, the mug, the saucer and the teacup. Isn't that pretty? Love that. I saw a craft. What was it? Was it like this? I saw a craft recently that they did them like this. That you could sit them like this, or you could glue them like this and make them into candle holders. I'm thinking. So there's that one. I've got quite a collection of those. I love when I find this. Okay, and then I bought these. This is it. I bought these because all I could see myself doing is cutting these. I don't know how well these will cut, but they're quilted placemats. Black Shelf, I think, was a Home Interiors in the 70s. Yes, that's what Miss Sherry said. Home Interiors. Maybe Mother had one. I don't know. Check these out. I gotta wash them. So there's the round ones, but you know, I'm thinking, all I could think about was cutting them, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then look, there's there's shells. You guys see them? But they're kind of they're like the material that I cut for the quilts. They're very similar. They're just thinner. So I'm like, oh, I could make some flowers out of these, like leaves and stuff. I don't know, you guys. So this is what I got today. This is what I got today. I think I spent like 13 bucks. 13 bucks on all that. Those would be cute on your bunny. I know. That's what when I saw those, I was like, I'm gonna grab those. I think I paid. You guys, she might have charged me $2 for these. I can't remember. Something. They're so good to me there. They really are. Like, aren't those nice placemats? That lady at that house had a ton of placemats. But those were the ones that were like the fabric. So that's what I got today, you guys. All right. Here's me and my little Easter egg. So pass along to all your friends who, you know, might wanna do eggs for Easter. And the price of eggs is just too ridiculous. $1.98 for 12, and they can just do faux ones and they can last forever because the parents will love those being around the house forever. They will love it. So there you go, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this long craft. I don't even know. How long have I been on? I don't even know. Probably like an hour and a half. I guess that's not so bad. It's not so bad. So, guys, have a great night. Remember, tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m., is the Creative Clubhouse group, starting out with my good friend, Miss Jenny from Rose House Crafts. And it goes all the way till, I believe, 7 p.m. So we'll have good crafting all day tomorrow. If you're bored, you want to watch some crafting, come to the Creative Clubhouse group. Oh, that would be really cool. Well, thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.